Family, this is part two of why these are our Asian children are the greatest evil on the planet. Because obviously what they did was using the influence of the devil by making a pact with the spiritual devil, that feminine energy was able to create all sorts of strategies. First, gene splicing us to create obviously different races. They're gene splicing themselves, gene splicing the Irish to place different races, and then put us in control of us. Then they took all the knowledge and information and then boxed it up and put it into a form of Christianity and kept the real spirituality to themselves. They know that you are reincarnated beings. They're the ones that try to tell you that you're not reincarnated. You only have one life. One life. That's it. That's it. So all these thoughts, vibrations, and feelings mean nothing. All these spiritual talks mean nothing. Family, it's time to wake up. I know that our Asian children, Malaysian children, have got us under a spell. The spell of the TV, the spell of the frequency, the spell of your own mind, thoughts and vibrations, the spell of eating animals, the spell of drinking fluoride water. Family, it's beautiful when you know how. And the fact is, the truth is, you're not even really eating animals now. You're eating nanotechnology. But because your taste buds have been so desensitized, you can't actually taste that you're eating technology used to control you. Well, family, God's within each one of you. It's within the Asians too. And this is why this is powerful. Because I know God is within them. I know the devil is too. But they know, our Asian children knows, our devil, our God, our God, our devil is more powerful than them too. When I say them two, more powerful than two of them, even three. And that's not me being real. It's just obviously the spiritual part. I'm not talking about the physical. Yeah, I'm talking about your spiritual. I'm talking about your God. Because if you're with God, you've got. Well, you could have pump. Wait till you're pumped. Wait till you're sick. Now you're with the spiritualness. Now you're with the godly force within. And this is what they're playing with, and this is what you're playing with, because God is within each one of you. Now, hear the thing now. So is the devil. When you get angry by yourself with this your information, yeah, you're going to get joke. Yeah? Because first, let me tell you what I got go on. They're going to start on you. Yes? They're going to call their cousins, their uncles, or whatever. You get mad, they're going to call the police. If you deal with that, they're going to call the police. The police are going to lock you up. Because obviously they control the police. Hence why they're able to sit in the petrol stations and hand out your crack and your coke willy-nilly, and nobody now got to do nothing. Because they control everything. Not everything. God controls everything. But the devil is using them, because they invoke the devil in the first place, in order to control you. And that's how they control everything. Because they control you. Especially the Jamaican, Caribbean, and the Irish and Scottish and Welsh. Now, so when one of us, or even two, get so mad when they call on them crew, and then you know what them I gonna do? Yes, them I gonna call the poor upon your toe. Put you in a jail, lock you up too, give you so much vaccinations, you don't even know where you are though. Oh, boy, that's how them get every one of us. You know why? Rage. They know, yo, obviously, being Jamaican, Caribbean, the dark moon, the mother and father to everyone. The same with the Irish, Scottish, and Welsh. They know that obviously we are the first creators, the first human beings. Our addictions ads are gonna be more strong because obviously our God is strong and so is our devil. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So they aim towards our feminine energy, the devil, our temptations. You see where I'm going with this? Mm-hmm. Because Jamaican, Caribbean, and Scottish and Welsh being you are the first beings, the first creators, your God and your devil is the most powerful. So, if they pluck your button, so to say, and obviously go to the devil, because that's what they're going to do, yeah? You might get one try to stand up in front of you, but don't get twisted, you got a crew, yeah? So, when you get angry, they call their gang, and that's when they play on land. Understand? This is how I worked out all this knowledge and information. Because when you see what they're doing to my mother, family, fire down Sam, understand I murder rhythm like a murderer, man. I don't mean I'm murdering people. People think I mean I'm the rhythm. Me murder the rhythm. Cause me no want murderer, man. You understand? So me murder the rhythm like me murderer, man. But me no want murderer, man. You understand? So when me say that the body so, everybody understand. Me will murder the rhythm. Cause me no want murder the man. Understand? Anyway, look at Satan. Hi. Look upon him. And she. Or she. Just look upon she. I mean, there's even a God inside of him. Yeah. And honestly, hear the joke. This is why I give everybody a clear sleep. Because it might not even be you. It might be your forefather. Or your foremother. And you just go with the thing. You just run with the thing. You just run with the thing. But no, you know, so Jesus Christ there. King Tutu Carmen there. Muhammad there. Allah. Arm, leg, arm, head there. I mean, never say me is just God. I say everybody is God. And also the devil. Oh, you get more godly. It's through love. And through love. Listen, them know. Angels their own way. Demon their own way. It's a spiritual war. And a physical war too. So when the angel them come round, it's because you're God. Love. Do a ramp. But when you're in the rage, that's when the devil's entities can come around you and increase the hate. And because the devil there inside them too, I go enhance the hate. Bring down every rukum jukum. That's what makes them great. But listen to the play. All we got to do is outnumber them. How? Okay. I'm saying we have enough time, because this is part 2. I don't want to really make a part 3. Yeah, so we have enough time. How? Well, very simply, they wanted to catch us by ourselves and then stagger, struggle. So we can't get this information out. Yeah? So, in order to get this information out, you have to remain calm. Now, here's the alarm. I know most of the Jamaican, Caribbeans, Irish, Scottish, Welsh, on the plane of existence, everybody on the plane of existence, most of us have obviously, through our choices in life and straying away from God, which is everything. So the fact that we don't look at the animals as God and don't forget this, don't look at them as you, because you are the Most High, operating in this little bit, you know what I mean? This not little bit, big bit, but you know what I mean? You are the Most High in this physical existence. The same thing with the birds and the bees and everything. Yeah, it's just it looks physical. because it's matter, materials appear real, but really it's all spiritual. So, fam, that's what I'm saying, fam. So when people are a bit, how are we gonna do this? But everything's spiritual, fam. So it's done. Innit? Understand this? The only physical thing we have to do is these. And you take out the top, everything falls. But how are we gonna take out the top? We have to come together. That's it. But obviously, I know through the money, especially the money, you know, no wonder people who have got children and they need to go to work, twerk, Captain Merc, jerk. You know, no wonder. In order to put the bread and the food on the table, even though I've told them, no, you don't need to pay no bills. But listen, learn about illegal name fraud. I need to just, legal name fraud. Illegal name fraud. Google that. Check out the birth certificate fraud. YouTube that. Yo, it's not a joke. You're not a dead corpse, fam. You're a living God in a physical body, fam. Your cells. You don't tell your cells to do what it does. It doesn't tell your eyeballs to, you don't organize your eyeballs to look. You don't organize your lungs to breathe. You're a God. Don't let nobody tell you no difference. The most powerful thing is your breath. And they know that. That's why I don't need no ref. I don't need no Jeff. I don't need no Pef. Yeah? Overstand. They don't, brother, listen. All right. You see, if we come together and unite. You see, when we come together and unite, that's when it's Turkish delight and that's when it's too late. Because right now, we're screaming peace, peace, peace. Now we know the truth. You are our children. There's no need to fleece. Yeah? We want our rightful purpose and duty. Our rightful purpose is duty. We are the monarchy, the true royal bloodline. The reason why this universe, this earth, isn't going according to God's plan is because these Asians, influenced by the feminine energy, have taken away the mothers and fathers, the creators, obliterated them, tortured them, sacrificed them to the devil, put us in the most poverty-stricken area, so our emotions and feelings are just creating more negativeness, enhancing the devil. Family, the Jamaican and the Irish, the Scottish, we need to be in the most affluent. Everybody does. So I'm not just going to put this like, because there's no such thing as poor. The devil that's making it this way. Family, understand. Power in numbers. Power in numbers. Yeah? And don't get it twisted. I have a beautiful plan. I have a beautiful, beautiful plan. Yeah, I'm not going to touch on the plan, but there's a plan I do by myself. I don't need nobody on the plane of existence. You know the ones there? But obviously, when I go to do that, that means, it done. Me done, everything done. Not me done, but obviously, I'm going in. Yeah? So that's our plan. I got another plan in order to cure each and every one. And then we have another plan. So 3 or 4 plans, just 3. Each one of them will work. Each one of them. The family, the most important plan is just to spread the knowledge and the truth. Yeah? No. How will God defeat the devil? This is how. Yeah? But the Bible tells you, when you read into it, that the feminine energy is the devil, family. It says, the ones that gave the world to the devil, family. We give the world to the female, fam. What do you want? You don't want none of this world, fam, really. You just want a female. The Asians, knowing that obviously feminine energy is the devil, that's how they was able to get into our female. And every time we go over to the doctors and smear testing and all that, they're giving them back to the females. So the Asians said they're going to control the females, because obviously they're our mothers. This is powerful. Yeah? Just know who you are. I forgot to do a part 3, because this is not a joke. But just know, this is a time of awakening. Know who the devil is. It's not a person yes, it is a physical person walking with our Asian children. And this year is the final year. Because if they don't free us, we will free ourselves. And they don't want us to free ourselves. I've done what I need to do, so I'm just waiting for my reply. and then we go fly. Peace, love, and light.